Okay, hi, welcome to the IPI Converse podcast. And this is my first time on the podcast. I'm Craig Farley, Head of Solution Consulting at IPI.
I'm Iain Bennett, also first time at the IPI Converse suite. So looking forward to it. Thank you for having me, Craig.
You're welcome. And we're going to be talking about AI today. Of course, with every new innovation comes some challenges, as we started to allude to there. What are some of the steps that businesses can take to overcome these and get the most from AI adoption?
Biggest one I would say is choosing a partner with AI expertise, but proper AI expertise. I think there is a swarm of, dare I say it, AI expertise that may not be AI expertise, and it's the new big thing. So obviously there's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of people saying that they can do things. But I do think that choosing the right partner is probably going to be massive for you. And the reason for that is that you want somebody to come in, assess the AI, like where your business, but where AI can fit. And I think it's one of those things where you should be comfortable enough to turn around and go, you don't need AI. You know, I think this is a problem that at the moment. Everybody knows about AI, and I think there's a real sort of FOMO out there. If you're not using AI, you're completely missing out. And I think
But that's not the case. I mean, we saw at Spotlight, the polls there,
absolutely
something like 70% haven't employed AI yet, and only about 30% were looking at doing it in the next year.
Absolutely. And I think that's the thing. I think knowing that you've got an issue, or knowing that there's a particular business case that needs resolving, and then seeing if AI can fix that business case is absolutely brilliant. And if it can, that's what AI is there for. But there's no point in just going in and chucking in AI for the sake of chucking in AI, or, as we've seen, putting in AI really quickly and then somebody clever going into it, prompting it and getting out the results that then go out online and everybody sees, and it damaging your brand. So I think, again, the rush to AI, yes, there is I think at the moment, as long as you're aware of AI and you're looking to see, okay, I've got an issue, can AI fix it? Absolutely, that's brilliant. I think then you're not missing out. I think you don't need to go that extra step, though, and go, everybody needs AI right now, because I don't think everybody does need AI right now. At some point, they will do. And at some point, AI will start to creep in and take over those particular areas. But at the moment, you don't need to be thinking, oh, it's just got to come in. I've got to get AI for AI's sake. I just don't think that's right.
But for now, you've got to be thinking about where you might want to use AI.
Absolutely.
And have that strategy overall. And some of it's, you're going to have issues in a business that you're going to need to fix. Not all of them need to be fixed by AI. Some will be integrations or process changes, and you can get just as much from those. But also, I think you've got to consider whether you're going to need someone to own the AI in your business with those skills, because, and I see this with any technology I've ever worked with. Oh, you buy the technology, you turn it on, and then all your problems are solved.
Yeah.
But actually, that's not the case. You need people for certain things. Anyway, I know we do talk about how easy some of this AI is to deploy, and there are definitely stepping stones in that give benefit with minimal setup and ongoing maintenance. But you always need some kind of level of monitoring of it, tuning of it, making sure that it's delivering results, and optimizing it, and not just flicking a switch and it magically solving everything.
Yeah, I mean, when we talk about how easy it is to deploy, we're talking about compared to, we know how techie we used to have to be. So
Yeah.
I think when we say it, there's still a certain amount of tech that you need to have a certain amount of skill to get it to work. But they're different skills, and they're not as, you don't have to be so as techie as you used to have to be to work with this stuff. But I think you've made some good sort of statements there, to be fair, because I think the way that AI is coming out, it's not a silver bullet, which I think everybody at the moment thinks it is. It's a silver bullet, and it's not a silver bullet. I think at some point it will get to that point. But at the moment, the way that the area that we're just starting to get into agnostic AI. Agnostic AI, the agent AI, is where that's when we're on the next stage of AI. And then that's where we get some sub-level thinking of AI. And that's where we see it being able to be a lot more clever or intelligent, should I say.